Let us remember something profound. Among all the species on this planet, humans are the only ones with true consciousness. Quantum physics shows us that the universe is made of energy. Where you focus your attention is where you create energy. Your mind does not simply observe reality. Let's take a moment to take a deep breath. Allow yourself to relax into this present moment. For the best results, you can do this meditation in the quiet of the morning or right before you go to sleep, and if you can, with headphones. Also, let's be in a position where your spine is straight, either laying down or sitting up. Allow your shoulders to soften and your heart to be open. Let's set an intention before we begin. For this meditation, the intention is that a provider man is in your destiny. It is written in your timeline, and so it is. To attract your dream man, you must first step into a frequency of your dream self, the version of you who naturally draws him in. Feel yourself becoming soft, nurturing, kind, calm, and radiant. You carry peace wherever you go and a gentleness that soothes him, a presence that inspires him. You allow him to lead you without resistance or attack, yet you are strong enough to speak your truth with grace when needed. You embody balance, receptive yet grounded, tender yet powerful. You give him respect and trust, qualities that make him feel like the man he was created to be. In your presence, he feels safe to lead, safe to provide, and safe to love fully. Together, you create a space of harmony where his natural desire is to protect and provide, and your natural desire is to receive and nurture. And now we call upon God. God, protect me from any man who comes with manipulation. Shield me from any man whose heart carries violence or hatred. Do not allow counterfeit providers, false intentions, or empty promises to enter my life. Surround me with your wisdom, Lord, so that I can see clearly and discern truth from deception. Guide me only toward the man whose provision flows from love, honor, and devotion. Keep my path clear of those who would harm, use, or betray me. Wrap me in your protection, so that I may walk in safety and confidence, and prepare my heart to receive only what is aligned with your divine will. Providing is different from being spoiled. It is the very nature of a man to provide for his family. It is not a burden. It is a privilege for a man to provide. It is an expression of his love, his honor, and his commitment. Somewhere along the way, society has tried to convince us otherwise, that women must do everything themselves, that asking for support is weakness, and that receiving makes you less than. But this has left so many women exhausted, overwhelmed, and burned out. Now is the time to step into a new frequency, one where relationships work as a team, where giving and receiving flows in harmony, and where the masculine protects and provides. Remember, this meditation is not about scamming men out of money. It is not about being spoiled by every man who crosses your path. It is not about seeking empty attention. It is about attracting one right man. A man who values you deeply, who protects you and who honors you, who makes you feel safe in ways that you have never felt before. Oftentimes we block our soulmate by prioritizing the wrong things, by repeating karmic lessons, choosing patterns that drain us, instead of allowing God to guide us towards the man who was always meant for us. Now, let's begin our visualization. Breathe in deeply through your nose and out through your mouth. Allow yourself to visualize the moment that you meet this loving provider man. See yourself in a scene that feels natural to you. Maybe a cafe, a park, a bookstore, or even a gathering with friends. Notice how safe and at peace you feel in this specific environment. And then he enters your awareness. A man with kind eyes, a warm presence, and a strong yet gentle energy that immediately draws you in. As you meet, you feel something shift inside of you. You feel a wave of emotions unlike anything you have felt before. Your nervous system is relaxed, and your heart finally knows it has come home. There will be a calm certainty, a quiet voice within, whispering. You will feel cherished in ways that go beyond words. Every small gesture he makes will remind you that you are valued, you are adored, and you are protected. When he speaks, you feel seen. When he looks at you, you feel beautiful in your essence, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. You feel lighter, softer, freer, because you no longer have to carry everything alone. You feel empowered, not by control, but by trust. The kind of trust that lets you lean back and allow him to lead. There will also be a sense of gratitude, a deep thankfulness for God's perfect timing, gratitude for every lesson that shaped you, gratitude for the love that now stands before you. Gratitude for the man who considers it a privilege to provide for you, love you, and protect you. And perhaps most profoundly, you will feel a deep sense of belonging, as if the puzzle piece you've carried in your heart has finally found its match. With him, you will feel safe to be fully feminine, fully soft. You will feel at home. Now, notice how he carries himself. Confident yet humble, grounded yet open. Every word he speaks confirms the truth you already feel, that he is a provider not just of material things, but of love, safety, and unwavering peace. Breathe into this feeling of safety. Breathe into this feeling of being adored, and breathe into this feeling of being provided for. See yourself months after this meeting now. You are cherished, cared for, and supported. Notice how concrete this feeling feels. You live in peace, knowing that you are cared for. Stay here in this vision and let gratitude fill your heart. Whisper silently within, I am worthy of a provider partner. I am open to receiving love and provision. God is guiding me into the arms of the man who was made for me. Let's take a moment to thank you for coming to this meditation today. Thank yourself for giving yourself this time. Time to shift your beliefs, to shift your awareness, and to shift your frequency. Today, you have begun the journey of creating a new vibration, a frequency where you know you are deserving of a provider man, and you are deserving of someone who protects you. You are deserving of wealth. This is not greed, and this is not selfishness. Know that every desire you have, the universe longs to give it back to you. From this moment forward, carry this with you. You are no longer in lack, and you are no longer in scarcity. You are aligned with receiving. You are infinite.